Roadmap of learning as a tool. What is a roadmap? You're going to indicate to the learner what the road is, or the learning journey is, that they're going to follow. So you will have pit stops. You can call it what you want. I decided to call it a learning journey. You can use any kind of map, plot out your different stops, and then name your stops accordingly. Why is this important? Because we have learners in a group that are on different levels. So you want to meet the learner where they are at. So if I know how to do an analysis, I'm not going to do the first stop on this roadmap. But I am really interested, say for instance, in the demonstrations and the matrix of the various tools that we can use in instructional design. So number 3 is something that I really like to do. So I'm going to make sure that I am present for that live or Zoom session, or whatever you decide to use in your course design. This way we ensure that we keep our learners' attention, and that we know that those learners that are on our Zoom session or that are present in the chat, or maybe you want to do a team session, those learners that are there are the people that really want to be there. You can always save your lesson and make it available as a replay, so that if I, for instance, do the demos and I realize, oh, I should have done the do's, don'ts, tips and apps, I should really go and have a look at that lesson, because in lesson number 3, the people refer to lesson number 2 a lot. So just know that a learning path, a learning journey, a map of what you are going to teach will help your learners to focus, and then they can schedule and plan accordingly. It's also a nice visual presentation of what you want to teach. Instead of just listing your learning modules and outcomes, you can now have a visual presentation. You also are welcome to change this in any way you want. So how did I make this learning map? I used Canva. You can get it at canva.com. And the version that I have is a paid version, but there are various maps available that you can use that's not on the paid version. Where do we apply this? We apply the learning map in the beginning of our lesson, and if you stick with us, we are going to show you a very creative plugin that you can use in your LMS if you use Moodle. That will actually plot the journey as the learners complete the lessons. So it can be made in Canva, the picture's made in Canva, and we are going to actually apply it by using a plugin in the Moodle LMS.